Happy Wednesday to you. As y'all know, most days I come out here and spread a little positivity or a little bit of a word from there, and whatever comes to mind or that I'm given to say. Sometimes I use your words when you pass them on to me. I like to talk and I like to share. I always tell you, this is just your dumb old redneck on the porch, and I say that because I come from a long line of highly intelligent people. It's a big old ladder that's ahead of me, and I'm on the bottom rung of it. But what I was given was common sense, and I was given a bunch of it. That's my strength. May not be the most learned person in the world, but I do have common sense in spades. So today I'm going to say that a lot of my friends out there that are on the other side of things from what I believe evidently do not. And a lot of folks out there in the world don't have enough common sense to understand that they're being played, manipulated. Now, when it fits their agenda and their ideology, they'll scream it out loud. But if it doesn't and it goes against, then they'll keep their mouth shut. Well, all this stuff that's going on across our world, our country and our world, about our president and about this Musk fella that's doing what he's doing for us, common sense will tell anybody that what they're doing is for the people and for this country. They're cutting out all the crap, all the stuff that has made so much money, millions and billions for others, and line their damn pockets. Period. That's it. Now, along with this Tesla thing, I can tell you, I'm not a big electric vehicle advocate. I think that right now we're not ready for it, and I'm glad that our president is repealing these mandates that we have to buy, 6, 7, 8 years from now, all be electric vehicles. Just won't work. Pure stupidity. But it's lining their pockets, and they don't care because they don't live in your world. They live far above us. It will not affect any one of them, but it'll ruin us. Now, as for the manipulation, right now, what Musk voluntarily is doing is cutting the crap, cutting the waste. And how is he being rewarded? By a bunch of these idiots out there defacing, vandalizing, protesting his factories. Now that electric vehicle stuff's a good thing. Matter of fact, it's a great thing. It's progress. But we don't need it fully mandated. When it becomes great and easy and affordable and commonplace, yippee-ki-yay, get her done. I'm happy about it. But until then, it's got to start somewhere, and this man is absolutely doing an amazing job. Yesterday, he brought these people back from the space station. They've been up there a long, long time, stranded. Now, you're going to hear all kind of pundits saying, well, they really weren't stranded. Bull crap, they were. They were not only stranded, they were stuck. They could not get back. They're going to have many, many, many repercussions physically and mentally from that. It's a known fact that being in space that long will mess you up. But they didn't do it for themselves. They did it for the world. Because one day, we're going to have more stuff up there. And it's got to start somewhere. Just like this electric vehicle stuff. Now, I hope that some of you out there may listen to this and understand. Maybe quit paying attention to all this crap that you see snippets on TV and that inflames your emotion. And you'll start using a little common sense. There is nothing wrong in this world with stopping corruption. Nothing wrong with deporting these criminals that shouldn't be in our damn country to start with. But there's a whole pile of them out there, especially this judge lately, the same judge that issued the FISA warrant against Trump for the investigation against him that was all found to be manipulated and false. Now, most of y'all on the other side of it still believe that's true. I got friends that say, oh, he's Putin's puppet and all this stuff. What a crock of shit that is. Excuse my language, ladies, but anyway, a little passionate about it this morning. So I hope and I pray that you will open your eyes. I got a saying, eyes wide open. It's one of my little hashtag things I use. Well, my eyes have been wide open a long time. And it's wide open because of two reasons. One, I don't think out of emotion. A little bit emotional this morning about this, or pissed off, or however you want to say it. But that's not who I am. I use common sense, and I try my best to include everybody and be accommodating and to talk to people in a way that lets them know I understand where they're coming from, and I try to explain to them, you know, what my common sense tells me. I try to reach some common ground. There's a whole pile of you that don't, and a whole pile of you that there's no common ground to be met, at least not right now. But I sure hope and pray. Maybe you'll watch this video. Maybe you'll want to scream at me. Maybe you'll want to come and have a seat on this here porch and talk about it. I'm happy to do it. I think that it's important. I think it's important not only for me and for you, but for our country, but much more important, our children and our grandchildren. The years, the generations to come, we got to leave them with something good. And it's all starting now. Anyway, as always, from my porch to yours, I do love y'all. I mean it. I appreciate you tuning in and listening. Let me know what you think, and if you like it, share it. And even if you don't share it, let people complain and gripe. I'm happy to discuss it. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.